It is now time for Real Estate Today, and it's brought to you with the kind courtesy of our sponsors, Howard Johnson Realty Limited, located at unit number 15 in the Ligony Post Mall at 115 Hope Road in Kingston 6. We have an interesting topic to discuss today inside of Real Estate Today. The topic, home features today's buyers want most. What are these home features that today's buyers want most? Let me just give you a little background. The COVID-19 pandemic has compelled homeowners around the globe to sort of reevaluate how they use their space. Design trends have shifted towards making homes more livable, with features that add convenience and extra functionality. Now, with more people staying at home and trying to cope with the changing time, there are some specific home features and amenities and furnishings even that today's home buyers want and are willing to pay top dollar to obtain. Well, joining me to discuss this topic, home features today's buyers want most, we're joined by the CEO at Howard Johnson Realty Limited, Mr. Howard Johnson Jr. himself, and in person on the telephone today, mind you. Good morning, Howard.
Good morning, Richard. The traffic is not too bad on the highway here. We're looking good heading out to sorry.
It's not time for traffic. It's not time for how the road stay, Howard.
Oh, sorry. You said real estate today.
Real estate today. Get your bearings right. Thank you for that. Thank you for that short aborted update. And thank you for joining us as well. We're also joined by Mrs. Suzanne Campbell-Robinson. First time we're having her on the program, and we're happy to have her. She's the brand manager at Unicomer Jamaica Limited, and that's the parent company for Ashley Furniture HomeStore. Good morning, Mrs. Campbell-Robinson. Welcome.
Thank you so much. Good morning.
Great having you. Now,
Thank you.
I want to start with you, Suzanne. As the housing market continues to rebound after because we're still inside of the pandemic, what has been the response from your customers at Ashley?
Well, Richie, I must say that the response has been very, very positive, because what normally happens before pandemic is a lot of persons would just be coming inside of the store just to browse, etc. And what we have observed is that the persons who actually walk inside our stores are serious shoppers. And so we find that there are so many of them for quite a number of reasons. And so the conversion, meaning that the purchases, has really escalated as a result of that.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, what we have also observed too is that our customers, they do have an international appetite, if I may say so. And so they normally would travel to Miami, California, wherever else other than Jamaica, looking for pieces for their homes. Mm-hmm. And so with the slowdown of traveling, we find that so many more persons have been giving us an opportunity to show the vast range of items that we carry. And so that also improves the sales at our locations in Montego Bay and Kingston.
All right, let's focus a little bit on the vast range of products that you carry, and so give us an idea as to what you have in store, and then if you will, Suzanne, can you name the top 3 items that are sold at your stores?
Right. So what I will say is that we have a wide range of items, and we have a wide range of different lifestyles that suit the different personalities and needs of our customers. The top 3, I would say, firstly, is dining. Dining rooms now have become offices. And so we find that those were flying off the shelves, or dining pieces were flying off the shelves. We also know that persons want to spend more time in their bedrooms. And so a lot of persons were looking for comfortable bedroom looks, multifunctional pieces, bedrooms with drawers and storage, etc., bed frames that would carry that. And we were able to satisfy those needs. The third one, of course, is lounge pieces. persons want to be comfortable in their spaces and they want their lounge pieces to be multifunctional. You mentioned that at the top of your introduction.
Yes.
And so a lot of storage, they're looking for storage for all the pieces. A lot of, just different things that would suit the needs of everyone. More casual, contemporary pieces as well. Mm-hmm. Persons were moving away from the eclectic pieces to more traditional or contemporary pieces. And thankfully, we were able to satisfy those needs.
That is really good to hear. I want to bring Howard in at this point. Howard, you're the realtor in this discussion. In your experience, are people today more inclined to purchase homes with more modern features, or are they buying and then renovating?
Well, Richie, it's a combination of both, but if I was to lean on any one side, it possibly would be persons looking for those opportunities at a deal so that they can take on renovation projects. With the homes with already features, modern features, as you mentioned, they will be in in demand, mm-hmm. but notwithstanding, the price that you would pay for them at a finishing, just the moving, would be quite extensive.
Yes.
So some persons take on the projects to make the space their own, even if it is older. So some persons say they want a fixer-upper, mm-hmm. and they take on the project. They're working from home, and they have access to, different contractors thereabout. So they will be able to input time on monitoring the projects that they have before mm-hmm. them. And once it's done and they are pleased with how they have configured their renovation and their space, then obviously they top it off with some furniture from Ashley's HomeStore. So you know how that goes. But yes, some persons, it's a mixture of both. If you have the money to spend, people just take their clothes and move in. Mm-hmm. But some persons really do love to do that, do it yourself and home projects take on the renovation. Mm-hmm.
Provide a little bit of advice for our listeners, Howard, in terms of a home buyer looking to purchase a home in today's market. How would you advise such an individual?
Well, you have to do your research. You have to see what the prices are in the different areas. Not because you have $20 million, $15 million mean that you can start looking in any area. It requires you doing some research, having a chat with one of our realtors, just to understand what the market is like. And outside of that, knowing your financial ability, you would need to speak to your financial institution. So you have to prepare yourself mm-hmm. so that when you see that ideal property, you are ready to move on it and to put your best foot forward. In this market, we don't have the opportunity to be putting in multiple offers. You have to just come good and done mm-hmm. because you going back and forth and say, see if them would take this, by the time you quint it gone. So prepare yourself
yes.
For that purchase of putting your best foot forward with the best price, but know the market so that you don't underspend or you don't take homeowners for granted.
Okay. I want to get a comment from Suzanne in the closing moments of real estate today. Suzanne, what would you say are the top 3 factors that sort of influence your customers into making purchases?
Right. Well, firstly, it has to fit with their lifestyle. So whatever piece that they are going to be purchasing, it must fit with who they are, their personality, and the needs that they have. If they have kids, then they are going to be making a different decision around the lounge piece that they carry, the color of the lounge piece, etc., and the style as well. Mm-hmm. So their lifestyle definitely is what is considered firstly. And of course, Howard kind of alluded to it, financing. We do offer financing from 3 to 36 months. And so persons have the opportunity to maintain their cash flow while they get the things that they want and put inside their homes without compromising on their styles and the needs of the family. Mm-hmm. And I would also say that they can also mix and match. They really want to be able to mix the different pieces and match, and also find space-saving pieces mm-hmm. that will maximize their space and give and showcase their lifestyle.
And you have them all.
So those are the things. Yes, of course.
You have them all.
Of course.
All right. Howard, let's move on to the tip of the day. You always have an important tip. What is it today?
Well, we're encouraging your listeners to understand the age and condition of the property, appliances, and components, because that will help them to determine how much work and money will be needed to maintain it over a period of time. And once you know this, you can look at possible price offers, as I mentioned before, that could make it a worthwhile investment for you as purchasers.
All right, we're not going to let you off the hook, Howard. Thanks for that tip, but there's one item that we must get to. It is called Going But Not Yet Gone. What do you have going but not yet gone this morning?
All right, Mobe was so nice for us last week, we had to do it twice. So we have another property in Mobe, a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment in Pinehurst, a gated community in the upscale residential district of Ironshore. And the grounds are very well kept with an array of plants for your relaxation and comfort. Mm-hmm. And the property features amenities such as a swimming pool and deck, fitness center, and clubhouse. Located on the southern side of the coastal highway, you will enjoy aesthetically pleasing views of the Caribbean Sea from this 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment. We're asking $1,500 per month, and we're asking you to contact our agent, Michelle Scott, at 876-868-4530, or send her an email at Michelle with 2 L's, Michelle at HJRealtors.com. So that's Michelle Scott, 876-868-4530.
All right. Thank you for that, what we call Going But Not Yet Gone offer. Good luck with that, Michelle. It should get off your hands very quickly. Suzanne, will you have enough furniture to satisfy the demands for Christmas?
We're definitely working on it. You would have, well, you know what's happening in the world, right?
I know.
As it relates to supply chain, etc. Mm-hmm. However, I'm pleased to say that we have stocked up adequately, and we just want to invite persons to visit any of our stores, Ashley Furniture HomeStore in Ligony or the one in Fairview Shopping Center, and come and look, come and see what is there that will suit your lifestyle and taste.
All right, and don't delay because you know how it is going towards Christmas. Thank you so much for that, Suzanne. Howard, where can you be found at Howard Johnson Realty Limited?
Unit number 15, Ligony Post Mall, right beside Ashley Furniture, conveniently.
Yes.
Oh, your neighbors. Your neighbors.
115 Hope Road, Kingston 6. You can give us a call at 876-620-1457. Or you can visit us on social media using the handles at HJ Realtors.
All right. I enjoyed today's program. Thank you so much, Howard Johnson Jr. And thank you, Suzanne Campbell-Robinson, brand manager at Ashley Furniture Store. Thank you, and both of you have a good day.
You too,
Thank you
Richard.
so much for having us.
The rest of the team for me.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
Take